Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 9th. This week, if y'all want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell, and you will catch me live. But, love it, Libra. There are definitely blessings coming in for you at this time. So you end with the blessings card in your last row, which is very nice. This is a really good reading. I actually like this a lot, is what I would say to you, Libra. But let's see. Major focus on increasing your resources as well here, Libra. You always get the Queen of Pentacles in your readings, so I feel for a lot of you, you could be very focused on increasing your resources or like making more money and things like that. You start off with the Stag Spirit. It says, take the lead. I feel like you do have the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands to me is an energy of being very bold, being very assertive, and kind of taking the lead on something or really going for something that you want. So I do feel like a very bold, assertive energy for you this week. You start off with this mending card here. This is a card of healing something or healing a situation. I do feel, for some of you, kind of boring. Like, I feel like in this first row here, you could be healing a friendship, or you could be healing a relationship with a person, or, to me, this just looks like at least the opportunity exists. You have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. It's like you're going to have to be the one with that Queen of Wands to stand up and, say that you want to fix a situation. And the Seven of Wands is a little bit defensive energy, but the Three of Pentacles is like someone who's willing to work on a team. So I do feel for some of you, it's like you could be healing a situation with that first row, or you could be working to heal some sort of situation with this first row here. Three of Pentacles, again, says teamwork. It says that, two people are willing to work on a team here. Again, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I'm getting like sticking to something here. Those are the words that are popping into my head. Three of Pentacles is kind of like a card of coming up with a plan. This person is coming up with a plan. At the same time, they have polka dots all over their cloak here, and it basically represents needing to not take things too seriously. It says you need to have a plan, but also be flexible, and that's standing out to me here. But to me here, the Seven of Wands is a card of commitment, and the Three of Pentacles is a card of a plan. Queen of Wands, she really sticks to her guns. She really is someone who's like very bold, assertive. She represents the sun as well. She has this sunflower right here, which represents the sun. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, but I really feel like you need to kind of like stick to a plan with this energy. Again, you always get the Queen of Wands in your readings. I'm always telling you that you need to be bold, you need to be assertive, you really need to go for things that you desire, because obviously, it's heading towards this blessings row. So I feel like there are major blessings coming in for you, but it's through sticking to a plan. It's through kind of I feel like you have to follow through on something. I also feel like you're very attractive at this time with this energy. Queen of Wands and Ace of Pentacles could be a love offer coming in for some of you. Next, you have this conservation card. It says, make a conscious choice. Again, I feel like this is saying make a choice, this first row here. For some of you, you could be choosing to like leave a person behind, from the past. And I feel like this is saying, just make the choice. You will have a new beginning. Sometimes I think we stop ourselves, right? It's like we hold on to something from the past, and we're just preventing something new from coming in. We're preventing that space from being created. So I feel like this middle row here is saying, create that space, make the space for something new and something that could be so exciting. You have the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. This is like a major new beginning. This is you being offered something. The Fool is kind of like a card of needing to take a leap of faith. The Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, is kind of like God coming in to your life, the universe, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like the universe is like saying, hey, you need to take a leap of faith towards this plan over here. It is going to lead to major improvements with the blessings card and the Six of Swords. And again, I almost feel like this is something that's trying to get your attention. On the Fool card, there's this dog that is like kind of nipping at his heels. And that dog represents kind of like needing to get started, needing to kind of like get moving towards something new. But the Ace of Pentacles is like an offer. Page of Wands is the new beginning. So I feel there could be a new beginning coming in for you. This does look like it could be a love offer. And I would say that it could be a fire sign with this Page of Wands. So I do feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you, for those of you that are looking for love. But definitely something is glowing here with this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like something is very much standing out to you. Next, you have this Blessings card here. So I do feel like there are blessings coming in for you here. But I'm almost like, the Ace of Pentacles represents the Garden of Eden. It represents being in the garden or receiving an offer, like coming to the end of your journey and receiving an offer to step into the garden, so to speak. And look, this to me kind of looks like a garden. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you are stepping into some really nice energy here with these cards. I feel like you're stepping into something that is going to be very beneficial to you as well. Something very attractive, like a beautiful new life or something that's going to be very good for you. You have the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles here. Definitely a choice to be made. The Five of Swords is a card of like winning at all cost, and it can be a card of selfishness as well. But really, I feel like it's about walking away from something. Like I said, I feel like a reading is pretty simple. I don't really like these simple readings because they're not very exciting for the most part. I don't know, maybe it's good for you, but I really feel like your reading is just saying making space, letting go of something from the past is going to create something very beautiful for you in your life. The Five of Swords is like a little bit of sadness, It could be, you could be thinking about the past. You could be thinking about all the good things you had with a person, or again, maybe you're moving, traveling, maybe you're starting a new job. There is an element of maturing with the Five of Swords, needing to mature and kind of needing to mature past something. And, that can be a little bit sad. There can be some sadness there, but like you are heading towards this Queen of Pentacles. You are heading towards, abundance, success. Fruitfulness is the word that is popping into my head. I actually want to pull an extra row and see where you are heading here, Libra. So let's pull an extra row for you and see what's coming up. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, definitely working hard here, Libra. Eight of Wands, quick success. I like to see that. And the King of Wands, fire sign. Definitely feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you in love. You always get fire in your readings for the most part, and you have the King of Wands here. You have the higher power. It's like you are being divinely guided at this time. I feel like you need to say everything is always working out for me. Like I feel like that's one of my favorite affirmations from Esther Hicks, and she says she has all over the place. Everything is always working out for me, and I feel like you need to say that here with this row. You have the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and King of Wands here. I do feel for some of you that you could be meeting someone either through work or through socializing. The Eight of Pentacles, to me, if you're looking for love, would say that you're meeting someone through work, or it could also be school, like if you're in college or something. The Eight of Wands is through socializing. That could be social media, but it could also be through going to a party, hanging out with friends, things like that. So I do feel you could be meeting someone in one of those situations. And I feel like it would be a King of Wands type of person. I feel like it's someone very bold, very assertive. I feel like it'll be someone who wants to kind of like make a move towards you here. You also have the King and Queen of Wands here, divine counterparts. Everybody's been getting this lately, where it's like the King and the Queen in a suit will show up. So I feel in a lot of ways that you could be meeting someone here where it's kind of like you're both very passionate about each other. I'm really focused on what needs to happen in the middle of this. You have the Page of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like this Queen of Wands, and again, I don't attach gender to my cards, so it doesn't matter what gender you are. I feel like your energy is this Queen of Wands energy, very much like go-getter at this time, kind of like really being bold, being assertive, willing to start some sort of new adventure. You have this Page of Wands. So I feel like you could be looking at distant lands. You could be moving, traveling. You could be thinking about starting a new business, starting a new job. And I feel like that could lead to love. And it's like if we take this diagonal here, Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, moving on, starting something new. So I almost feel like this is your side of the reading, if that makes sense. Then you have the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like your future person, if you're looking for love, is kind of like very focused on work. Even if we go straight up here, they could be very focused on work or business, gathering their resources. And if we take this side, which I feel like is their diagonal, we have the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like this King of Wands person is very much focusing on resources, very much focusing on like work and business and trying to improve their finances is what's popping into my head. So it's like a very specific story. And again, I feel like this is future love that is coming in for you here. So I do like to see that. For others, like I said, in a lot of ways, I feel like this reading is just saying that you're creating space for something new. It doesn't have to be love. This last row here could just be like a new boss or a new job. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the King of Wands. In a lot of ways, I feel like there is kind of like hard work coming in for a lot of you, but I feel like this is 8 of Pentacles is material success on the horizon. So I definitely feel there's money or success coming in with the 8 of Wands as well in whatever it is that you're going to be doing here. For some of you, I can't get away from this middle row here either. You go from the 7 of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. It's like maybe in the recent past you opened up to an offer. Maybe somebody made you a love offer, somebody made you a work offer, whatever. And you have the 5 of Swords. It's like somebody caused pain, somebody hurt you, or somebody walked away from you. But I feel like you're just going to skip the 7 of Wands. It's like you're going back to the 8 of Wands. So I feel like you're opening back up again if you have recently been hurt with this 5 of Swords. In a lot of ways, I feel like you're seeing someone's nature. Again, 5 of Swords is like someone who will win at all cost. This can be the type of person who breaks up with you thinking that you're going to break up with them when you're not. It's like they just do that so they don't get hurt. So I feel for some of you, you could have been dealing with a person who does things to protect themselves, but they end up hurting themselves and everybody else around them in the process. And I feel like you're kind of realizing that with the 8 of Wands. This is going to lead to a victory. Again, this whole first part of this reading, these first 3 rows, this could be a realization, this last row, where you could be realizing someone's true nature, like why they do the things they do. And it's like now you're like, oh, I get it. It still hurt. That situation still hurt me. But now I know what to look for. 8 of Wands. I know like what to look for as far as a person who's willing to put in the work. 8 of Pentacles. And that's all I'm going to allow into my life. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this reading could also just be a realization. It's like you finally realize how to not get hurt in the future. And that could be the blessing that is coming in for you. I do feel financial blessings for sure. I feel like if you want financial blessings, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands says you need to be bold, you need to be assertive, you need to stick up for yourself and really, ask for a raise, ask for a promotion. You need to really go for what you desire. That's how you will find success with this Queen of Wands. So I do feel like some of you really need to kind of be bold, be assertive, and really go for something. 8 of Pentacles, really good card of success as well. So I do feel like there could be, like I said, a lot of financial success coming in for you here, Libra. I like to see that. For others, like I said, in this first row, I feel like you could just be focusing on yourself. This week, you could be healing yourself or trying to heal yourself with that mending card. And I feel like that would be very good. I would definitely open up to any offers that come your way with these 2 cards, the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, to this Blessings card here. It's like any offers that could be coming your way could be a true blessing this week, like a work offer, business offer, or could even be a love offer as well. But this is a very interesting reading. Definitely a good one. Definitely could be love coming in. So thank you for watching, Libra, and definitely enjoy your week.